Hi, welcome to Matt Baggeski YouTube channel. Yes, I'm feeling a lot better, a lot more healthier, a lot happier. All good today, thank you very much. Nice messages from the other video that I made a while ago. So I've taken a rest, but I've been working. Don't even look behind. Don't look behind, whatever you do. If you look behind, you're going to go, oh my God, you're right. But you know what? It's organized chaos. I'm not going to show you. I'll be too embarrassed. But anyway, it's a great day. I'm working extremely hard, loving actually every moment of it. I'm working on the oils right now. Hopefully going to prepare another 30 oils. Take some time. So working on that. Great news right now is that the angel cards are now at the office, and I've brought some decks up. I'm going to talk about that in the next video. But today I wanted to do a workshop on Agua de Florida, a little workshop, how I work with it, how I started working with it, and some of the tips that really do make a difference along the journey. So, and I'm also going to explain why I'm talking about it as well, because there's something else I'm doing as well. So, okay, let's do that, shall we? Let me go and grab one up here. Okay, there's Agua de Florida, there you go. There it is. This is the original Agua de Florida. It's made, I believe, in New York. It's kind of like a Peruvian shamanic tool. And I used it when I first started years and years ago. And as soon as I started using it, I thought, this is a really nice beginning, ending, midway ceremony, ritual, healing session, self-healing. Do you know what? It's good for everything. And what I did notice is, and not so long ago, one of the participants took the Agua de Florida, got a bottle with a spray, and used it. And I thought, wow, brilliant. Why didn't I think of that? You know, hello, anybody in there? Brilliant idea. You know, you get a bottle. And you fill it up and you spray it. Fabulous idea. So that's something you could do. So what is Agua de Florida? I don't really know exactly its ingredients. I've never really looked into it. What I do know is that when you smell it, it's got the alcohol, which really, when you smell this pure alcohol, it's like woof. And inside there's like herbs. Now I'm going off top of my head. There's things inside there like is it clover, orange flower essence. What else? Cinnamon, I think. Oh, I don't know, because it's not that important. I know it's just amazing. So whatever the mixture is brilliant. Come on, Mark. There's got to be something else in there that you forgot. Oh, I don't know. There's lots of stuff in there. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It's just really good stuff. So let's open it and let me explain how I use it. So if I'm using it on myself, I would take some in my hand like that. Can you see? So I just drip some in my hand like that. And then I rub my hands together so you can see it's all falling off. And then oh, madre mia. And then I just go like that all over my body. Oh my God, that is amazing. It gives you sometimes a sharp head pain, but what it's doing is it's releasing and it's opening. Now, whether you believe they're chakras, it doesn't matter, but it's opening something. It's like, whoa, that's really, really, and to a lot of people, it's too strong, but to me, it's amazing. And it really is an opener. It kind of opens me. It's like a jet wash inside. Okay, so it's great. So you've got the sage for the outside. When you breathe that in, it's a jet wash. So that is how I would use it. If I'm doing it on myself, which would be like a cleansing, say, I would do the same thing. Breathe in 3 times through my nose, okay? You normally cough. Now, when you cough, it means that you've really breathed it in your nose. So it really makes you want to like cough. Now that's a release. So when I cough, I'm just releasing whatever's inside. So it does work on that principle of breathing, release. So whatever's going on there shakes it up and clears it out. So there is another thing you can do as well. You can pour some on your hand like this, and you can breathe in slowly, not too close, slowly, and then wait about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then breathe out through the mouth and exhale for a long time. There is another way of doing it that shamans do. They breathe in and go really hard. Breathe out, and you'll almost feel like you're going to faint. That is another way of cleansing. Try different methods. My method is the 3 breathing in through the nose, really heavy, and then just breathe it out through the mouth. Now, that's the start of the cleansing process to the self-healing. Then I take a little bit more, and then I just do this all over my body, up and down. I get it all over my body. There's something in the essence of it that cleanses the aura. It does. It has a cleansing effect. And when you smell it, like I said, you feel cleansed from the inside. That's great. Now, if you're working on a level of you're wanting to just calm your partner down, your husband, or you want to just calm your child down, or you don't want them to have night terrors, nightmares, things like that, you take, while they're asleep, take this in your hands, go like that, and go up and down your child or your partner while they're asleep. Just like that. The smell will naturally go straight into the nose, and it creates a very beautiful balance, harmony within the body. So without them knowing, you're creating healing instantly, and you're making a massive difference to their sleep pattern and to the balance of their body. It's very good for creativity as well. If I'm ever doing anything creative, I'll grab it and smell it, because it opens up certain portals, which is the connection to your creativity. That's why it's essential when I use this on my ceremonies, when I use it on my, I don't do them now, but when I did on my rituals, I always used them. And if something heavy was happening, I'd grab it and make sure they'd breathe it in through their nose, because there's something about it which is very unique in the mixture. I have used this since probably the first 6 months of starting my journey, and I've never not used it since. Okay, it's always been a challenge for me to get it. I always struggled to get it, but when my friends came back from Peru, they always brought me little bottles, big bottles, so that was always beautiful. Okay, so that's on a basis of when people are asleep. If you are a healer, again, I like the idea of putting it in a spray bottle. So before you start a healing session and you lie your client down, you make sure their eyes are closed. You can spray this gently all over them to begin with. And after the healing session, what I do after the healing session, I take this in my hands like this, again where they're lying down, and just go up and down over their body, whether they're asleep or awake. Just like that a few times, up and down the body. And it's kind of like a seal that I finish now, and it's all done, and the energy's beautiful, the energy's clear, and you're just giving it that little bit last cleansing with this beautiful Agua de Florida. It's perfect. So that's another way of using it as well. If you're into rituals and you like to do, and I'm talking about love, light and harmony rituals, beautiful, not sick, idiot, stupid stuff. I'm talking about beautiful rituals. And what that is creating a circle. And anybody can create a circle with crystals, with flowers, with rice, with sage, all this kind of stuff. Whatever feels right. You create the circle, you put the seat inside it and sit in the circle, and actually it's amazing. Now, I used to use this for the circle, and you can put some in your hand and then gently go around doing this all around the circle. Okay, so you're putting that essence into the circle. It's a great way to work. Same with rituals. You can do the same as well. You can just go around and do the same while you're in the circle, not outside. So when you sat down, you pour some in your hand and then just put some around like that. And then breathe that in and then pour some around again. Be connected to it all the time. So it's a case of like this. And then you get, it's like you're putting your energy into the Agua de Florida and then you're pouring it around as well. So it's a mixed energy of your energy now, which is connected to it. And it's all on the plants, the flowers, the leaves, the ivy. That's what I used to use, anything outside, which was that Mother Earth allowed me to have and gave me. So that's another way. So there's a lot of things that you can do when you're in a bad mood, when you're angry, when you've just been, through a terrible situation, whether it's been at work, whether you've been in town or a shopping centre and you feel bad, you quickly grab it, again, tip it into your hands and do the 3 breathing in and let go. You'll find that your energy changes and that your mind cuts out that negative thought. It just kills it instantly. So it is a positive energy, but it's got this kind of, and I do believe it is a shamanic tool. I do believe it's very, very powerful to change negative to positive, to get you ready for a great moment of, like I said, it feels like if I'm about to write a book, I'll use it. If I'm about to do a project, I'll use it. If I'm about to do a healing session, I use it. If I'm about to do a reading, a psychic reading, I'll use it. If I'm about to do meditation with sound therapy, I use it. You see me. You've seen me use it for the past years, right? Tell me you haven't. If I ever sit down and do a one-to-one with you guys, or I ask you to do meditation with me, or working with Moldavite, I always use Agua de Florida, and there's a reason.